Emergency Management is urging medically dependent residents to sign up for its medical needs program as part of its hurricane evacuation plan in order to avoid some of the issues they ran into last year. ABC 7's Jess Dowderick explains what has changed to make hurricane season more smooth this year.
The disability community really fell through the cracks with the storm.
Olivia Babis was born without arms.
I'm fairly independent at home. I can dress myself, use the restroom, these types of things by myself.
Babis chose not to evacuate before Hurricane Irma made landfall.
Things are set up to accommodate me in my home. That's not the environment in the shelter.
If she would have evacuated to a special needs shelter,
I'm in an environment where I might need personal care where I don't need that at home. So that adds an extra level of anxiety in making those decisions, and a lot of times that's discouragement for people with disabilities to evacuate.
Babis says people with disabilities ended up stranded in their apartments during Irma.
And we could have ended up with a very dangerous, catastrophic situation and ended up with deaths within the disability community.
Babis says Sarasota's special needs shelters aren't set up for people like her. The county says they're more so for the people with medical dependencies. So this year, Emergency Management is referring to them as medical needs shelters.
We want people that need to have that support of having nurses and respiratory therapists and the oxygen.
Emergency Management Chief Ed McCrane says anyone who needs power or electricity to survive is medically dependent. There are still plans for 2 medical dependent shelters and a third as a backup. Babis is hoping if a hurricane rolls through this year, things will be different.
We need to be working with the disability community and including them in these conversations.
Jess Dowderick, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.